Guys, I didn't vlog much on this trip, but I'm trying to still make a cute little fun video for you guys just to share my experience at the Bahamas. So here we are just kind of traveling. A lot of this footage is from Snapchat and Instagram. So here's my sister and I. I just cracked a weird, funny joke, I don't know, and I just thought it was funny, but I really wasn't. I was just kind of tired. So then here's our hotel room. Look how cute it is. And then this is the next day of us swimming, and we actually had so much fun here because this is like a little pool in the resort. And as you guys can see behind me, there's like this cave, and then there's this giant aquarium with all these fishies and then turtles. And then those are sharks at the bottom of the little pool area or aquarium, not pool area. They're not in a pool. But yeah, it was really cool to see them up close. And then later that night, we just went out to dinner at this place called Katsuya, and it's a sushi restaurant. Dinner views. There's Nap.
This is cute.
We're at this place called Katsuya.
Yeah, I want to put it into one video.
We're having some sushi tonight. So we're having dinner outside tonight, and it's so nice. I got this drink. This is like a watermelon drink, and it's so delicious, you guys. It's very refreshing, non-alcoholic. So good. Nat is just thinking about life.
Mine's really good too.
She had like a kiwi flavored one. Somebody asked me about this bruise on my arm. This guy was like, oh, you got punched. And I was like, it's a snowboarding accident, which it was. It looks really bad, but it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, my arm only feels bruised, like super bruised, but it's not that bad. But yeah. This is the tiger roll. And then this is the rock shrimp tempura roll. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is the next day, and we just kind of decided to go early in the morning and just walk alongside the beach and just enjoy the view. And this view I will never get tired of. The water was a little chilly, but it was so nice. And then we got to see the flamingos at our resort, which also was like a highlight of my day because they're just so cute. And then we decided to go have some lunch outside, and we just ordered some coffee. Their coffee, I don't know why coffee on vacation always tastes so good. It's just classic drip coffee with cream and sugar, but it just tastes so good on vacation. And then we ordered some salad, just something light, and of course a side of fries because obviously fries are life. Then we decided to go for a little swim, and then later that night we went out for some Italian food, which was bread, so bomb. Alright, so tonight we're having Italian food, and you guys, we have this caprese salad. It's so good. Now, I don't think I've had it before, but it's really good here. And then we ordered a margarita pizza. And then we got like a second basket of bread because, I don't know, I was craving carbs this entire trip, so like I'm gonna just like enjoy it and not feel guilty about it. That's it. Alright, so that actually wasn't it. We ordered this fish, it's like a fish stew kind of thing, but it's like an assortment of seafood, and it was so delicious. So that night we ate a lot. But then the next morning we discovered this place that serves all you can eat breakfast, and it's like a breakfast buffet style. So you have bagels, fruit, there's an assortment of like oatmeal stuff you can have, then eggs, bacon, and they just like give you all these options to eat for breakfast. And this was definitely something we love to do. So we would just kind of like wake up early, have some breakfast, then afterwards we just go out to the beach and lay by the beach and do some tanning, and then go to the pool. And it was just like a super chill like morning routine that we just loved, and the food was so delicious. So for breakfast we came to a buffet, and we just have an assortment of all kinds of breakfast foods. Just lounging by the poolside. And And then during like late afternoon, we just like to hang out by the pool. And then we also went to this flamingo parade where they just like march throughout the resort, and they're just so stinking adorable. Then later that night, we decided to go out and explore outside the resort. So right now we're walking to a local grocery store. We're gonna get some snacks, and then we're gonna try this sushi restaurant outside of the resort, and just do a little bit of exploring. And you guys, my entire bag is filled with snacks, and now we're gonna go try sushi at this place. You guys, this restaurant was so amazing. The service, the quality of food, everything about this restaurant we highly recommend, and the sushi was just out of this world. It was so delicious. This is actually our last full day here. I decided, since I'm still on vacation, I'm gonna actually relax and not really worry about vlogging. But today we have such a fun day ahead of us, you guys. We're gonna go swimming with dolphins. We're just about to head out. I'm on vacay with Nat.
Hi.
And I'm just so excited, you guys. I've never gone swimming with dolphins before, so this is gonna be such a new experience for me. And in general, I haven't been to Bahamas, so it's been doing us really well. We've been getting amazing weather. As you guys can tell, we got our tan on. I literally don't have a foundation dark enough for me, so I just use a little bit of concealer to spot conceal, and a little bit of eye makeup. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been this dark in my entire life, which is kind of crazy because back home it's like snowing and raining and everybody is probably dreaming of a vacation right now. We're gonna get some Starbucks. I just got a double shot over ice with cream, and then we're just waiting on our taxi right now. It rained a little bit. There's Nat Instagramming. It rained a little bit, but are you excited? Yeah. You got your coffee? It's ready to go. Alright, so we got into our taxi, and now we're on our way to the ferry terminal. And as you guys can see, that is the Atlantis Resort, which is really popular here at the Bahamas. But the Atlantis was about 30 minutes away from where we were staying. But yeah, there's also a lot to do at the Atlantis. We could have gone for the day, but we just decided to hit up Blue Lagoon Island instead, which we were so excited that we did. So this is where you go and register, and they did such a good job with explaining everything, and the customer service was 100. Check-in was super quick and easy. We signed a little waiver form.
Jessica, 1 minute.
We're swimming in deep water. We're gonna get pushed by dolphins.
Guys, I'm so excited.
So where you would see that
This is gonna be great.
I'm kind of nervous for the cold water, to be honest.
It's not gonna be cold.
She's like, they're gonna give you a wetsuit. No, they're not.
Okay, from my experience, some people did, but we're gonna be swimming in their little environment, so the water's not gonna be like, it'll be fine. The water's so blue. It's our little ferry boat. Good morning!
Here we go.
Why am I so out of focus? From the ferry ride all the way to the experience at the island, and then on the way back, it was just such a fun, pleasant experience. Everyone that worked there, they had such high, fun, welcoming energy, and just like going on this ferry ride and just seeing the ocean, it was such a fun, memorable experience. I remember once we arrived at the Blue Lagoon Island, my breath was taken away just how beautiful everything was. And what I really love about the Blue Lagoon Island is that they literally accommodate anybody, and there's like room for everyone here on the island and like fun things to do. So we were really excited about, seeing the dolphins and swimming with them, just having a fun, chill day here. Now, you know what this reminds me of? It's the mujeres, yeah. And this is Jessica, and she was kind of just explaining how they have the absolute highest standards for taking care of the animals here, and how the dolphins have the best care. There's no predators for them, there's no pollution, they don't have to fight for their food, and and I could just see by this entire experience how much they care and love for these dolphins, and the dolphins are really, really happy too. Hi, princess. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Putting on our life jackets. We're getting ready to go. I'm kind of nervous. Me too.
Smooth.
If you wipe out, don't worry, it's going to be on camera. Okay? Once you're done with your push, you're going to give it.
So here we just had to all jump into the water, and then the instructor just takes us step by step, and then we all have like time with the dolphin. The dolphin kisses us on the cheek, on the lips, gives us a little hug, and this was Zoe, and she was the cutest little thing ever. So full of energy.
Yeah! Awesome!
They said that she didn't really cooperate in today's little session, but we couldn't tell. She was so sweet. But I also love that they don't force the dolphin into anything, and they just kind of let her do her thing. And she was just the sweetest little thing ever. I loved this experience. It was so much fun. I couldn't stop laughing, as you guys can tell.
Yeah! Awesome! Give it a round of applause. Just comes on. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so we just finished our little dolphin swim, and you guys, best experience by far. It made our vacation highlight for sure. We had such a good time,
And the program was super entertaining.
No
like
problem.
the guy's so funny.
yeah, like
amazing.
amazing service, everything. Like, I highly recommend. For lunch, I have a hot dog, fries. This is sweet plantains. Then we have some chicken here, strawberry lemonade. Nat got a hamburger. And we're just gonna have a quick bite to eat before we go to the beach and tan for the rest of the day and chill. We have about an hour left on this island before our ferry comes and picks us up, so we're just taking a quick dip. We're gonna tan a little bit and then maybe take some more pictures or something like that. There's like little fishies swimming here. The water is so clear, you guys. You can literally see everything. I usually get sketched out by like water if I don't see what's underneath. So the fact that I can see sand, it's super chill. Hey guys, so I am back from vacation. I just got back yesterday, and I wanted to kind of close out this vlog just so I don't like end it like randomly like doing nothing. Vacation was so amazing. We stayed at SLS Bahamar. I would say customer service was really good. Everybody was super nice. The locals there, everyone is so sweet. I do gotta say, one thing that surprised me is that Bahamas is so expensive, you guys. Like, their dollar value is the same as US, so, and it's a little bit more because they live on an island, so now you get charged like extra for importing the goods and everything like that. So Bahamas is really expensive. I think it's like the third most expensive place to live in the world. So when you go there, just be prepared that it's pricey. But other than that, it was really nice. The ocean was a lot colder because it's just the season, so we didn't really swim a lot in the ocean. One thing I will recommend, like if you guys are visiting Bahamas, I think everybody needs to do this. Visit the Blue Lagoon Island. Literally, you guys, that was the highlight of my sisters and I's vacation. It was so much fun. We did it on the very last day. It was just such a fun, pleasant experience. Oh yeah, SLS Bahamar is not all inclusive, so you are not only paying for the stay, but you're also paying for food and drinks. They did have a lot of like restaurants, like variety, and that was really good as well. But yeah, it's just so expensive everywhere. So I don't know if I would go back to Bahamas, just because honestly I feel like Mexico was definitely more my style. I just really like Mexico. Like, I don't know, something about it, I just love it. But Bahamas was a pleasant experience, but I just don't think it would be like my #1 place to like go back. It reminds me a lot of Hawaii, but Hawaii, like, I feel like is a much bigger island where you can do more stuff. You can go hiking, you can go on so much more adventures, but Bahamas is a little bit more secluded, and what you really have there is just the resorts, and there isn't really much to do outside of the resorts, at least from what I got to experience. So I feel like Bahamas really reminded me a lot of Hawaii, but in that case I would just go to Hawaii because it's like a lot closer as far as travel time for me, because I am in Seattle area. So yeah, that's just basically like my little like conclusion on this trip. I had such a good time. It was a much needed vacation. I feel super refreshed, and I'm really glad to be back home and just get work done. But that's gonna be it for me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.